This is our losses in pipe fitting apparatus. The function of this apparatus is to find out the losses in different pipe fittings. We have 4 different type of pipe fittings. First is elbow, second is bend, third is sudden expansion, and fourth is sudden contraction. Now, the aim of this practical or experiment is to find out the losses or head losses in these 4 different fittings. Here, first of all, we will see the construction of this instrument. Here, this is our pump and motor assembly, which is connected with suction pipe and discharge pipe. Now here, discharge pipe is divided into 2 parts. This is our bypass pipe and this is our discharge pipe to the flow pipe. Now here, this is our band, which is connected with discharge pipe. This is our elbow. This is our elbow. This is our band. This is our sudden expansion fitting, and this is our sudden contraction fitting. This is our control valve. With the help of this control valve, we can regulate the flow of water inside this tank. Now, this is our measuring tank. It is fitted with 2 different fittings or devices. First one is pitot tube and second is drain valve. Now, the function of pitot tube is to find out the level of water inside this tank, and this drain valve is to the function of drain valve is to stop the water flowing out of the measuring tank. Now, we will see the now these are the 2. This is the manometer, which is connected with the 2 ends of different fittings with the help of this piping connections. Okay. Now, these are the knobs. With the help of this, we can connect or disconnect these fittings with this manometer. Now, we will see the working of this instrument. First of all, we will start the pump and allow the water to flow from this piping arrangement. Now, first of all, we will find out the head difference between these 2 pressure tappings. Okay, so what we will do is we will open these 2 control tappings simultaneously and gradually, and then after it is connected with piping arrangement with these 2 points of this manometer. Okay, so now we will open these 2 pressure tappings or knobs so that we can allow the air which is inside this tubing can go outside of this with the help of these tubes. Now we will stop this or close this valve so that we can find out the pressure difference between 2 pressure tappings of elbow, and we will measure the pressure difference level difference between the manometer. Now the same procedure is repeated for. Now we will close this. Now we will close these elbows and disconnect it with the manometer. Now we will open up. We will close this. Now we will open up the valve of band. So that it is connected with the U-tube manometer. Now we will allow the water to or air to escape from this manometer. The air bubbles are going outside of this. And now we will close this valve so that it is fully connected with the band. Now we will find out the pressure level difference of mercury and note down the readings. Then after we will close this simultaneously. Then after we will use the expansion valve, sudden expansion. Here also we have to remove the air bubbles from this piping. For that we will open up these 2 knobs and now we will close. Here also we can see that the level difference in the mercury in the sudden expansion is very much less. So here the pressure difference between these 2 points are less. Now we will measure and write down the observation in the observation table. Now we will shut off these 2 knobs. Now we will open up or connect the sudden contraction fitting with the manometer. For that we will open up this 2 knobs. So here it is connected, and now we will allow the air bubbles to go out from these pipings, and the air has been drained out. Now we will close these two knobs. Now we will measure the level difference of mercury inside this. Okay. Now, here with the help of this measuring tank, we will find out the time required for 10 liter water level rise. So for that we will use a stopwatch, and we will start the stopwatch at 0 liter per second, and start the stopwatch at 0 liter per second, and stop the stopwatch at 5 liter per second. 5 liter. For that we will close the drain one. Okay. And now, so this reading has been done. This arrangement is done, or this procedure is repeated for 2 or 3 different flow rates. Now we can regulate the flow rate with the help of this control valve, water control valve. If we open up this valve, the flow rate inside these tubings or pipings will be reduced, and flow rate will be reduced. And for different flow rate we can regulate, or for different flow rate we can find out the different measurements and observation for this 4 different type of pipe fittings.